Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at The Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a daily Does This Resonate on the channel. If you're new here, you know that we have started a new series called Daily Does This Resonate. I am going to be looking at the current energies that are taking place between you and your person. Now, just keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. It's only going to resonate with a specific group of people. If you are interested in knowing more about this reading and you want to know the full detail, there will be a link in the description box for the extended reading, okay? Now, I want to make a couple of announcements before I hop into the reading because there's been something that I really want to share with you all in terms of the new updates on YouTube, what's been taking place on YouTube, and, furthermore. So what I've noticed is there's been a drop in engagement, okay, in the channel, and it doesn't motivate me to do readings and to be up on here all day if you're not engaged. That means subscribing, liking, commenting, and giving back to me as a creator. And I'm saying this with all sincerity because the less I see engagement on the channel, the less I'm going to engage as a creator, okay? So I'm really needing you to engage. I'm needing you to comment. I need you to like. I need you to subscribe. And I need you to share, okay, the videos. And I'm not asking for a lot, okay? So, people who are leaving comments and saying, you're expecting this, you're expecting that. Well, yeah, because I'm providing some sort of energy to you. And I've been very conscious lately about my energy and who I share my energy with. I'm not just sharing my energy with people who don't appreciate what I do, okay? So I'm saying this to you because I care and I do want to help you all, but I need to see some form of engagement from you, okay? I've noticed over the last few days, I've lost a lot of subscribers because a lot of people have been upset that I haven't been doing individual readings, okay? And even if I do those individual readings, a lot of you have been watching me for many years and you have never subscribed to my channel. You've never liked my content. You never subscribe. You just come on, watch, take my energy, and you don't give anything back. And I'm not doing that anymore, guys. I'm not, okay? So I'm telling you all this, that I do feel more comfortable doing the daily Does It Resonate. I know a lot of you are maybe upset that I'm doing this every day and you want to see your individual sign, and I will be doing individual signs, but I won't be doing them often on the channel because there's not enough engagement, okay? And personally, as a creator, I need to see engagement. It's super important. Like, I'm only motivated as much as you're motivated to engage with me, okay? So what I've done is I've created a lot of, I'm just going to show you on my phone, and I need to do this, guys. So, if you don't want to hear me talk about this, come back. But I need to take time to do this because it's a huge issue and I'm noticing it on the channel. And I need to address it, okay? I'm not somebody who sweeps stuff under the rug. I like to address issues so that I can work through them and provide you the quality service that I always have, okay? So what I've done is I've gone into the community. This is the community page. So on your phone, if you're checking out, let's say, the channel, there's the home page, okay, there. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll to the community tab. So there's a community tab, okay? And on the community tab, I have mentioned, and I'm just going to read it to you all so you know. And any negative comments, guys, you're going to be blocked and you're going to be deleted. So I'm not putting up with that. Okay. I'm not putting up with the negative comments, and I have to address it. So what I've said in the community, I've said the following: I will be doing signs first based on engagement. So I will be doing a special series, like an all signs reading, which is coming up because we're going to have the full moon that's coming up. So I'm going to be doing special readings and giving you insight on what's taking place for you, okay? So what I've commented is I've said I will be doing signs first based on engagement. That means if you're not liking, you're not sharing, you're not commenting, you're not voting in the community, then why should I do your reading? Okay, give me a reason why I should do your reading if you're not giving back to the channel. Okay, it's a huge issue, and this is something that needs to be addressed. So I said, pick the signs that deserve to be done first. Thanks for your participation. We'll be checking all comments and engagement. So far we have Aquarius that's winning. Aquarius is winning here. Out of all the other signs, Aquarius is winning. So I'm going to check this by tomorrow. So based on the signs that are voted the most, those are the signs that I'm going to be focusing on more. Okay, so far we have Aquarius is in the lead. Then we have Pisces. What else? And we have Virgo. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing Leo. Those are the strong signs that are winning right now. And I see Libra. So if you have not voted in the community, please take some time, go over there. If you really care and you really want to see your sign posted, make an effort, okay? I know a lot of you, some of you comment and you say, hey, I had one person comment yesterday and they said to me, hey, do you mind finishing a full reading? I don't have money to pay for the extended. The extended is $20. You can't even buy a meal today with $20, okay? So guys, listen, I cannot waste my time here anymore. I need you to engage. I need you to, even if it's a donation, even if it's $1 to the channel, something, guys. Like, I need support here. I cannot drain myself, drain my energy to help you, and you're not helping me, okay? It's a relationship, okay? You're in a relationship with me, and I need that, okay? So you're learning, I'm letting you know what I need. The more you engage, the more you like on this video. If there's 17,000 people that watch this video, guess what? I should have at least 5,000 likes on this video. I need your help, okay? I cannot rely on AI to do all the work for me. I need human engagement. I need that, okay? So I needed to address that. I want to say thank you for those of you who understand this message. I want to thank you for all those people that have been supporting me up until this point. And if you have something negative to say, I really don't care, because my energy is my energy and I know what I have to offer, okay? So thank you for that. Let's get into the reading. Now, this reading is going to be about you and your person. You and your person can be anybody, okay? And like I said, your person could be energy. It could be a job. It could be a relationship, a family member. It could be anything. It's important that you are listening to everything in the reading and you're not assuming that, your person is actually a physical person. Sometimes it's, specifically an energy in your life. It could be something that you're engaging in that you need to be consciously aware of, okay? So let's hop into the reading. Let's stop the chit chat and let's see what's taking place. I'm going to start off with you, collective. Okay, make sure you're liking this video, make sure you're commenting, make sure you're sharing, and most importantly, if you're unsubscribing to the channel because I'm not giving you what you want, you can go. You can go, hun, you can go, you can do what you need to do, but I know you're gonna come back to me because you always do, okay? All right, let's get into the reading. Tell me about the collective, what's taking place right now for the collective. What do they need to know? What is the energy that's taking place for the collective? What is the energy that's taking place for the collective? You all know I keep it real on here, okay? For me to lie in your face and tell you what you want to hear, that's not me. That's just not my frequency, okay? Your energy, oh yeah, I'm feeling that energy. I'm feeling the Five of Swords. Today, before I started your reading, when I was getting ready, I was like thinking to myself and I said, what's really interesting? Yesterday you had such a beautiful reading. Reading was super nice. It was almost like it was almost like a reading. It was like a dream, right? And I intuitively felt that this reading that I'm about to do for you is going to be really intense. I feel a really, really, really intense energy. So a lot of you, with this Five of Swords, it's almost like collective, there's something you want me to address. It's like you've said to yourself, please, Monica, just address this. I need this to be addressed. Just address this, address it. And I'm going to address it. there's something here right now, collective, where you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself. You constantly feel like you have to fend certain people off, certain energies off. You constantly feel like you're competing against other people. Some of you, this is in your work. You feel like you always have to compete with other people. Some of you don't feel like you're being noticed. Some of you feel like you're not being appreciated with the Five of Swords here. It's almost like, I don't want to say it's an evil energy, but it's an energy of, I'm not going to put up with this anymore, okay? Five of Swords is a very, very intense energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? The High Priestess. So a lot of you have been introverted lately, and this has been a common theme in your readings. It's like, you've been introverted. Yeah, something here has been super difficult for you. It's been super, super difficult for you. And I think, collective, what you want is you want to be happy. I think a lot of you have a choice or a decision to make, especially in your job or your career. If this is about a relationship, I do feel like there's a lot of competition here. A lot of you are constantly competing for something, okay? And it's been, something here has been draining on your energy. Now, one of the common themes that I've been talking about, and for some of you, it's been super repetitious, but I need to mention it. And I'm going to keep repeating it until it gets through to the right people that need to hear it. Because listen, I know who's here because they recognize me. I know who's here, who's recognizing me. And I know who's just here to take and not give back. This is definitely Five of Swords energy. It's like trying to fend certain people or certain situations off to prove something, right? A lot of you are tired of proving who you are. You're tired of feeling like you need to constantly do something to get a reaction from people, right? So there's a separating energy here of, I just want to be on my own. I don't want to open myself up to just anybody and everybody. So a lot of you are in this fighting energy. And that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So we're going to talk more about that, and we're going to see more about what's going on. Okay, let's talk about your person. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Tell me about the collective's person at this time. This keeps coming up. I don't know. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? Many of you are dealing with someone. And this, by the way, this energy keeps coming up because some of you need to share this video, okay? Some of you have friends that, you know, maybe sometimes you watch my channel and it doesn't resonate with you. And here's the thing. If you want good karma, if you want to be able to manifest more in your life, you have a friend, you have somebody who's ragging on you all the time about their life and how their life is this and their life is that. This person needs help. Somebody, and I don't know if this is you, I'm getting a strong energy that this may not be you. This reading may not resonate with you, but it resonates with someone close to you. And you may need to share this video, okay, with them. The energy that I'm seeing right now is somebody, and this could be you, take it as it resonates. Somebody needs to hear this, okay? We're doing readings that, you know, people need to hear, not people what people want to hear. What they need to hear to improve and get better. Somebody here is keeping their options open. Your person. They're confused. They don't know what they want. The Seven of Cups is probably one of the main energies that have been coming out for the past few readings that I've done. It means that somebody out there needs to hear this. It means somebody is struggling right now. They don't know what to do. They're in a place of feeling hopeless, and that's you, okay? You're in a place where the more you ignore this situation, the more you pretend like it's not important, the more you sweep it under the rug, the more the confusion persists. I know a lot of you are in this energy. I'm going to tell you why you're in this energy. The Five of Swords, you're in this energy because you've let something in your life, collective, go on for so long. You've swept it under the rug. You pretend like it's not a big deal, but in reality, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And a lot of you feel stuck. And the only way you can truly respond to this situation is by being chaotic. By being very, pushy, by being cutthroat. And I don't think that this is your energy. I think you're somebody who's sweet. I think you're somebody who is very social naturally, but it's taken a lot for you to be open to certain things because something in your life has become difficult. I think what has become difficult, collective, has a lot to do with somebody here who's been keeping you as an option for a very long time. A lot of you have been watching my readings as of late. You've started to wake up. You know that 2024 is the year of karma. You know 2024 is the year of change. You know 2024 is the year where we're starting to truly enter the age of Aquarius. There's a big shift. Anybody who says that they don't feel the shift, anybody who's living in the old world, anybody who is still living the way that we were living prior to 2020, guys, that year is over. That time is over. So there needs to be an adaptation. And a lot of you are having a hard time doing that, especially with someone here who's treating you like an option. A lot of you have been with somebody for a very long time who doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to choose. Some of you are dealing with someone who turns the TV on and they just zone out on the TV and they forget about their responsibilities. And a lot of you are tired of that. Some of you are dealing with someone who's holding you back. I'm going to keep it real. And it's important that you identify these people because it could be more than just one person, okay? Bottom of the deck for your person, they have the Ace of Swords. So I think what they truly want deep down inside is they want to get clear on something here, but they don't know how. Something here's been difficult, okay, for both of you. I think both of you want to be happy, but this person just doesn't know how. And you are responding in a way where you're frustrated. You're truly frustrated. You're saying, you know what, I'm frustrated with this. I don't know how else to respond to this situation. But some of you, I'm just going to keep it real. I feel like you've been very nasty towards this person, very cutthroat. You could be very overly logical instead of emotional. And this person's just sitting in their emotions every day. And they're just in this place of confusion. So let's talk about it. Let's get into the reading. I'm just going to warn you right now. I don't know if people do trigger warnings anymore in 2024, but there's a trigger warning in this reading because I feel like I'm going to uncover something really deep in this reading and it may not be the nicest reading. So unless you want to hear the truth, I don't know. I'm just warning you from now how this reading is going to end up. Just warning you. So let's get into it. Let's pull some cards. How are you viewing this person? How are they viewing you? How are you viewing them? How are they viewing you? How do you feel about this person? How do they feel about you? Actions you're likely to take towards them, actions they're likely to take towards you, outcome, your love lesson, their love lesson. If you had something important to say, if they had something important to say. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So again, remember how I was mentioning the age of Aquarius, how we've entered into the age of Aquarius, Pluto being an Aquarius. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of Aquarians who are watching my channel want insight, because there's so much energy in your sign right now. Okay. Some of you are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Your person can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's this strong energy of wanting to know truth, wanting to be logical, not being overly emotional about a situation. How do you view this person at this time? You have the Ace of Swords, interesting. You have the Three of Cups, and you have the King of Wands. So here's what I'm getting. The way you view this person, you have an expectation from this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Leo or a Sagittarius. I'm really strongly getting a Gemini as well. So you're viewing this person as someone that you want clarity from, okay? This person has led you down a path of uncertainty. This person has led you into a place of not being aware of what they want. And a lot of you have this expectation. Okay, you're searching, you're seeking for the right person who can bring you and give you what you need. So for many of you, you're viewing this person as needing to give you clarity on whether or not they want to reconcile with you, whether or not they want to come back together with you, whether or not they've made up their mind. Because some of you have been dealing with someone who strings you along. They just string you along and you're tired of it. How are they viewing you at this time? You have the Knight of Swords, you have the Lovers, and you have the Temperance. This person likes you, okay? They feel like you're the one, but you're giving this person multiple chances. You let this person string you along. You let this person treat you like an option. You do it. A lot of you are sitting there and saying, Monica, please do a love reading. Please do a love reading. Monica, do this. Monica, do that. But even if I sit up here all day and I tell you what you need to do, a lot of you don't listen. A lot of you don't listen, okay? So this is why the same energy keeps coming up. And you keep telling me, Monica, this keeps happening to me. There's a cycle. You know how you're gonna know if this reading resonates with you? It's a cycle you're in. And no matter how much you try to break free from this cycle, it's like this, like a roll, like, you know, a hamster on a wheel, like this. And you think this person's going to change, but they haven't. This person keeps viewing you as someone that you know, they're wasting your time, temperance. They're constantly telling you, I need time, I need time, I need time. But then this person's always distracted. This person is constant. And it's funny because I did get the Knight of Swords image before I started your reading when I was getting ready. I'm always meditating on your energy to get an idea of what's taking place for you. So I do strongly feel, collective, your person's viewing you as somebody who they tell you something, you eat it up, but it's an illusion. This person puts you in illusion. They're very good at fooling you and keeping you under this spell. And one of the things that I see this person do, the way they're viewing you as somebody who's constantly waiting for them. They're viewing you as somebody who they tell you one thing, they tell you what you want to hear, you have butterflies, you're like, and then this person runs off and does what they do. And then you run to tarot and you're like, okay, well, I need answers. Why are they doing this to me? You're letting them do this to you. You're letting them do it. So I can't control that for you. So they're viewing you as somebody that all they have to say is sweet nothings to you, the Lovers, which, by the way, I've talked to you about what the Lovers means. The Lovers means doubt. Yeah, it's a beautiful card, but they're naked. There's doubt here. Even though you and this person met serendipitously and you know this person's the one, it's not enough for you to believe that this person's the one when they don't really 100% believe you're the one. And that's why I said to you, don't be afraid to keep your options open. Okay. A lot of you are saying, well, I don't want anybody else but this person. Well, you know, if this person's going to keep treating you like an option, then what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and allow them to treat you bad and treat you like garbage. How do you feel about them? You have the Page of Cups, obviously. You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Emperor. For many of you, this is a new person that's coming into your life. And these are warnings, okay, about this new person. Because some of you, I'm just going to tell you what's actually taking place. And it is going to resonate with most of you because you need to hear this. A lot of you have an issue where you start a new cycle with someone. It's a new person. You date them for a while and then you stop talking to them. And then you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with that person. That person's whatever. I'm going to meet someone new. Okay. Then you meet somebody new and the same thing that happened with the person from the past happens again with the new person because there's something you didn't change about yourself, you see? So you're going to keep going through these cycles until you recognize what you need to change within yourself in order to get a better response. Because a lot of you are saying, and some of you, this could be a person from the past who you want to come back into your life and you want to have a new beginning with them. But here's the thing, you feel like this person isn't even offering you as much as you feel like they should be offering you. They're breadcrumbing you still, or they're showing you like, yeah, I'm interested, but I'm going to still keep my options open. You want stability. You feel like this person can bring you stability. But you also have to recognize your role in the situation. Because if you have a super high expectation for somebody and you want somebody and they don't fill that expectation, love is not perfect. Finding and expecting somebody who is going to cross off all the requirements on your list, it's probably not going to happen because that's unrealistic. You can probably cross off a couple of things on that list, but to think that you're going to cross off everything on that list 100%, probably not going to happen. Let's be realistic, folks. Let's be realistic. So for many of you, this is a new love or it's somebody that you want to have a new beginning with, but my question to you is, collective, have you changed your behavior? Have you changed your attitude, or are you still presenting yourself the same way as you did with the old person? Because there's a shift here. We either shift and grow and become better, or we stay stagnant. A lot of you stay stagnant. A lot of you, okay, not all of you, but some of you want something, but you're not willing to give to receive. And there needs to be a balance here. Okay. So right now you feel like this is a new person. You feel like you want to give love to this person, but you're only going to give to this person if they give you what you need. Okay. And this is about changing your energy and changing your frequency. Now, your person, how do they feel about you? We have the Four of Cups. You have the Empress. You have the Star. Okay. This person, I'm going to tell you right now, they feel like you are the one. They feel like there's a potential here, but they have a problem with you. I'm going to tell you what their problem is with you. Their problem that they have with you is the fact that you treat them like an option, or you act like you're not interested, okay? There's something here that you do to this person where in your mind, you have an idea of what you want with this person, how you want things with this person, but then it completely goes 360, okay? So you have an idea in your head, but then what plays out in reality is completely not what you want. And some of you have to work on affirmations. I think I'm going to talk more about affirmations. I'm going to provide like maybe a mini course or something on affirmations because I feel like you need it. Your person, they feel the Four of Cups. So they feel like every time they make an offer to you, an offer in love, you either ignore them, you act bored, you act like you're not interested. And this is why this person keeps their options open. They're like, well, you know, if I'm offering love to the collective and I want to give them love, why are they ignoring me? Why are they so harsh with me? Some of you are harsh with this person. Like there's no love there. It's just like, it's like somebody who has trauma. Like somebody here, I feel like you're the one who has some sort of trauma. And this is what's been holding you back. Now, this person they feel like you're their Empress, but are you acting like the Empress? Are you acting like someone who's nurturing and loving and caring? Because here's the thing, if you want someone to love you, care for you, and be nurturing towards you, can you be innocent like that? Can you go towards this person and hug them and say, hey, I love you, kiss them and say, you know, everything's going to be okay? Are you giving that support to them? Because if you're not giving that support to them and you're coming towards them in this energy, in this Five of Swords energy, nobody's going to want to be with you in that energy. And some of you need to hear this. Some of you, you're not going to find a tarot reader online that's going to tell you, you know, you need to improve yourself. They're just going to tell you, oh, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. Your life is peachy keen. Everything's fine. But that's not the truth. Because you have an expectation and you're not getting it. And then when you don't get it, you get angry and you get mad. And this person's like, ooh, they don't like seeing that side of you. So this is why they're in this place of ignoring you, or they're in this place of keeping their options open, because the truth is, collective, they feel like they want to have a future with you, but only if you're going to be open, loving, and nurturing towards them, okay? Actions you're likely to take towards them, Three of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. You ignore this person. It's funny how you want love, but you ignore this person. Some of you overwork. Like work and money is your priority right now. Or you have some hobby that you do that's like more important than anything else. A lot of you still have a lot of inner work to do. You still have a lot of improving yourself to do. And I think one of the main things that I advocate on this channel, and I'm like a broken record, and I'm going to continue being a broken record because the people that need to hear this are going to hear it, and the people that don't need to hear it are going to fall away. Don't need to keep the people around that don't need me. If you don't need me, perfect. It makes more room for other people. Okay? So actions you're likely to take towards this person, you're focused on work. It's almost like you don't care. You're not open to this person anyway. So how do you expect this person to be interested and open to you if you're not open to them? A lot of you want to move forward. A lot of you want to go on a journey. A lot of you want to travel. Okay? But you need to prioritize what you want. You need to prioritize what you want. If it's love, focus on love. If it's money, focus on money. If it's both, find a way to balance both. But right now, it looks like you are just doing your thing. You're not even focused on this person. You want them, but you're not focused enough on this person for them to be focused enough on you. And we're going to talk more about that in the extended, because I'm going to give you some sort of enlightenment in depth on what's taking place. I feel like you really need it, because you want to get clear on things. And just remember, I just want to let you know this, everything in this reality is dual, okay? Everything in this reality is dual. There's night, there's day. There's boy, there's girl. There's hot, there's cold. There's up, there's down. There's no in between up and down. So if anybody says, you know, there's something other than the duality. That's not the reality. The reality is there's a yes and there's a no. You can't have a maybe, so if somebody's saying maybe to you, then it's a no. It's that simple. It's either yes or no. So I think a lot of you need to get clear on what you want. You need to get clear on if you want this person. And if you don't want this person to keep you astray, you need to also not keep them astray. Okay. So this is about mirroring. This reading is about a mirroring effect. A lot of you don't like what this person's doing to you, but you're actually doing what they're doing to you. And this is, and by the way, before you even meet your soulmate and you meet your love, and I can talk on this, why? Because I'm married, I have kids. Guys, I've been through it all. I'm not sitting up here and pretending like I know what I'm talking about when I've been through it. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell you what I've experienced to help you. You're going to continue to attract the people who are going to show you what you need to change before you can actually meet your person. There's a person out there for you. Your soulmate is there, but you're going to have to go through these tests with people because these people are going to come into your life. You're going to be super attracted to them. You're going to say, ooh, I like this one. I'm super attracted to them. But they're going to show you something within yourself that you are not aware of that you need to change. And when you change that about yourself, instead of projecting onto someone else that they're wrong and they're doing certain things to you and you're the victim, that's when you transform and change. And that's when the real person comes in. So that's where I feel like you're at right now. That's why there's a strong energy here of power struggles. Okay. There's a power struggle. And it's a lot to talk about here. I can't spend all my time here talking about it. That's why there's an extended linked below, and I'm going to talk more about it in the extended. Now, your person, the actions they're likely to take. I feel like this person is going to be generous with you, but if there's a lack of reciprocation, if there's a lack of reciprocation, they're going to leave. They're going to ghost. So this is why I had the conversation with you all at the beginning of the reading. A lot of you don't want to hear it. Some of you comment and you say, just get on with the reading. You know those comments, just get on with the reading. No, I'm not just going to get on with the reading. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear because there's a message here for you and you can choose to listen or you can choose not to listen. It's up to you. Okay. And those of you who are watching, you may say, oh, Monica, I'm past this. If you're past it, you don't need this. It's for people who need to still do their work. A couple of days ago, I talked about how reciprocation is super important. We live in a society now where people are taking more than they're giving. They take, and then they don't give back. Your person is going to teach you when they come towards you how to heal some sort of trauma connected to equal give and take, because this person is going to show you that they have the ability to be generous with you, Six of Pentacles. But if you do not reciprocate and you just simply take from this person, which is a common problem in today's society and dating world, this person will ghost and leave. And this is why I'm doing this reading for you, so you're consciously aware of what's happening so you don't waste your time. In the extended, I'm going to explain to you how this person's going to respond and react to you in depth, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know so you don't waste your time. You are going to go through the detour instead of going into the construction zone, wasting your time, wasting your energy, and being blind and being unaware of what's going on, okay? What is your love lesson in this situation? The Two of Pentacles, you have to decide. And I told you this. A lot of you are like, I want money. No, I want love. If you want love, stick to love and focus on how you can be a better lover. If you want to attract love in your life, you need to be the best lover. That means understanding, loving, supporting, patient. Do you have all those qualities? If you don't have those qualities, those are things that you need to work on. If you're somebody who's saying, money is my priority right now, then you really shouldn't be wasting this person's time because they're going to waste your time in turn. This person is a mirror to you. Whoever you're dealing with, this Scorpio that you're dealing with, they're just going to mirror you. This Cancer you're dealing with, this Taurus they're just going to mirror you. Okay. Or maybe you're one of those signs and you feel like they're mirroring you. So it's an important message here that you're learning not to juggle things. You need to be decisive. You need to reflect the type of person that you want to attract, okay? Please, if you're somebody who's saying, Monica, love is my priority, you need to ask yourself, are you loving? Are you caring? Are you appreciative? Are you patient? Are you someone who, you can be humble? Are you somebody who can be a little bit submissive sometimes? And it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. That's your love. That's who you're dealing with, okay? So there's needs to be a choice or a decision here. We're going to talk more about that in the extended. For your person, what's the love lesson for them? The Chariot. Your person is learning to continue to move forward. They have a role in your life, and the role in this life for them when they met you, some of you may say it's karmic, but it's really this person's just there to move forward. This person's constantly moving forward. So if you're not ready to move forward, this person's going to just move on without you. And what do I mean by that? I mean, and this is a complicated reading. It's not a fun reading, okay? It's a reading that somebody needs to hear, and it's an ouchie. It's like I burnt myself, ouch, I'm learning, okay? So this person is just a catalyst, okay? I want you to research what the word catalyst means, because it's gonna give you an idea of clearly what's happening, because a lot of you are, instead of being angry and upset, you need to really connect with why this is happening to you, because it's happening for your growth. It's not happening to punish you, it's happening for you, for your growth. So this person is gonna continue to move forward. You either catch the train or you miss the train. You either sleep on it or you're aware of it. It's gonna be up to you, okay? So collective, this is what I have for you today. Very harsh reading. Somebody needs to hear it. I hope it's gotten through to somebody, and if it's not your reading, please share it with someone you feel like needs it, and I will see you all in the extended. Make sure you vote in the community if you wanna see your star sign done. The more engagement I see on the channel, the more likes, the more subscribes, the more need I see for my energy, the more I'm gonna be here. If I don't see the engagement, what can I tell you? I can only be here to help those who want to be helped, okay? I'll see you all in the extended.